What's up guys, thanks for clicking. Welcome to another video. In this video we're going to do a review of this. It's the Flyhal FC610. I bought this car because it is dirt cheap and it says it's a 1/10. Now I'm not holding up much hope for the box on that. Why do we always say it's bigger than it actually is? Okay guys, welcome back. Here it is. As we can see with these cars, it's not 1/10. This is 1/10. Alright, it might be a slightly bigger 1/10, but this is 1/10. This is not 1/10. But it is pretty cool. So let's get rid of the max and have a look. Now, I bought this car from Banggood because it's dirt cheap. It's under £70, £67 I think it is. And okay, it's not 1/10, it's 1/12 with some probably bigger wheels. It's more like the WL Toys 104009 size, but just got some bigger wheels, which can only be a good thing really. So what do we get in the box? We get our car, and it comes with lights. We get two lipos, 7.4 volt, 1600 mAh, and we get two of those. £67 car, two batteries. We get a charger, standard little plug-in thing. We get spare clips and wheel nuts. I like spare clips, guys. I think everyone should give you spare clips because, well, if you're like me, I lose them instantly. So spare clips, at least you're going to get two of those with it. Some double-sided sticky pads for something. I got not one, but two sets of stickers. Not sure if that's a standard thing or if I'm just really lucky, but we'll get some stickers on this before we take it out. And of course you get your instruction book, which you should read, I should read, I really should read, because sometimes there's things on these cars that I miss. If everyone watched the video of the 1603 drift car, you'll know what I mean. Anyway, let's get you in a bit closer. We'll have a quick look at the car and then we'll bust it out. There'll be a link in the description down below to where I got it from Banggood, so you can go and check out all your specifications at your own time. We'll give it a quick overview and then we'll get out on the road. So here we are, nice and close. We've got a bar on the top, a bit like, well, almost exactly like it comes on the Max. So if you go upside down, we're going to not scratch the roof. Not sure how well that's going to work. We've got lights in the roof bar and lights in the front bumper, which I will show you in a minute. We've got these big tyres. They feel quite soft, to be fair. Got some foam in them. Underneath the hood, we've got, oh, I'll tell you what, that's good. So you've got a stretchy cable for your lights, so you won't rip them out of the harness. That's a really good feature, guys. I like that. Underneath here we've got a brushed 550 motor with a warning sticker saying it's going to get hot. Comes with a heatsink to keep it cool. We've got a 5-wire combined ESC and receiver, and obviously a steering servo. I don't know what that is kilograms wise. We've got 3 diffs in this, guys, as well. Did I mention it was 67 quid? We've got a centre diff, rear diff, front diff. They're all metal gears inside according to the box. I'm not going to disbelieve them. We've got oil-filled shock absorbers. The front feel a bit more oil-filled than the back, but we've got oil-filled shock absorbers. No adjusting on the toe angles, which is a little bit annoying for all the other effort they've put into the car. We've got metal drive shafts. It's got bearings all round, 4-wheel drive, independent suspension, aluminium topped shock absorbers that are adjustable. Do you know what, guys, it's pretty good. Underneath, as expected with these cars, it's all plastic. We get a standard looking transmitter, standard Flyhal. It's got this big warning sticker on it, guys, saying that before you do anything you have to bind it to the car. This one is already binded, binded, whatever. It's already binded to the car, so we don't have to worry about that. We can turn the power on there. Turn the power on there. Already bound. And as you can see, we've got lights in the bumper and lights on the roof. Steering servo actually seems quite quick. So I say, guys, let's get some stickers on it. We'll get it out and we'll see if it's any good. But so far, so good. £67. It looks like a pretty capable little truck. Let's get it out on the road and see what happens. Okay guys, here we are out with the little Flyhal. As you can see, we've put the stickers on it now. Oh yes, it's looking posh. Now before we get into this, I'm going to give you a brilliant excuse here guys. If you watched the last video or haven't watched the video, not quite sure which way they're coming out, I bought the FTXR out, burnt the motor out within a couple of minutes, which I was gutted about. But if you ever need an excuse to your wife or your husband or your partner or your mum or anybody as to why you need more than one RC car, that's why. If one breaks, you've always got a backup. Anyway, let's get on with this one. Thank me later guys. So, it's a brushed steel motor, but for the money, I know I keep saying it, but for the money, you get a lot of car. 2 batteries, 2 LiPo batteries, a charger. Alright, it's a brushed motor. Oil-filled shocks, metal gears. I don't know, what's the negatives? We'll see if it lasts, I suppose. It's quite quiet, quite smooth. The big wheels don't seem to bother it. I thought perhaps the big wheels might be a bit of a down point to it. It seems to be alright. It handles quite well. Oh, he says it handles quite well, run into a tree. Flyhal seemed to do this with these cars. They did it with the other little one I had, which I think was an XLF rebranded. I think this is some kind of HBX rebranded, but they just seem to sell them really cheap. I'm not quite sure why, but the little red car with all the aluminium bits I had, they didn't have that many of them because they sold out pretty quick. So if this is something that interests you guys, I'd probably get on there and get it. Lights look cool. Will it make the jump of doom? Nearly. I think that was as fast as it will go. Let's try a bit more of a run up. Oh, I won't quite make the jump of doom. Speed wise, I'm going to say it's got about 20 miles an hour in it, but it's fairly capable. Whoa.
We watch the sun go down over the same old town, like so many times before. We look at the same old stars, battle the same old wars, like so many times before. And I know that we're not perfect, but I'm gonna miss all that we had. Yeah, I know that we're not perfect, but I need this night for the last time. Stay, stay. No, you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay if you stay. Stay. No, you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay if you stay.
Pretty good on the sand, guys. I mean, it's not really designed for sand. Can it survive the log jump of terror? It does. You've not got the wheel speed, guys, to have any kind of control over it in the air, but It's a cool little car. It's a good little car, guys. I can't knock it. It's brilliant. Bit of sand drifting. The 3 diffs handle the power really well, guys. It does handle really well for a little truck. Oh, he says it does handle well as he runs it into a tree. Okay, guys, we'll call that a wrap for that one. So the little Flyhal FC610, where I flashed up on the screen, I forgot. That's a really good little car. It's a really capable little thing. It's reasonably fast on brushed. It's crying out for a brushless motor. It's got the durability for it. The oil shocks work well. The metal drive shafts work well. So it's not really a centre diff, but the 3rd diff makes it really good at handling. Handles the sand, handles the jumps, handles the mud, handles the leaves. And it's still going. Battery wise, I think I've only got 15 minutes out of that little 1500 mAh, which is pretty impressive. Even if it was 10, it's impressive because you get 2 in the box. Did I mention the price? £67. For me, that's a no-brainer, guys. It's cheap as chips. Good entry into the hobby. You can convert it to brushless. What more can you want from a beginner car? Don't I say it at the end of every video? You decide, guys. Is it for you? Is it not for you? If it is, I'd probably get one quite quick. They're readily available, but if it goes the same way as the last Flyhal, they'll stop selling it soon. So if you want one, link in the description. Get on there, get yourself one, smash it around, learn to RC like me, then give it to your kids and buy yourself something cool. My name's Ben, this is Noob RC. I'll see you in the next one. Forgot an all important test, guys. Being a small car, does it fit into a bag? Yes, yes it does.